watching this and following this making of this ride, I've had to rechange the design because I can't get it in the green, so I've had to literally make everything. I've had to make these bigger, so that's what I'm doing now. Redesigning it to get the nausea and the fear down, and to make the track a bit smaller because it was a bit too big. That one's not the right length, is it? It's got to be the right length. Don't look like it's the right length, but that's why it ain't the right length, because it's the illusion of the hole. It is the right length, but it's the illusion. The hole's making it look longer than what it actually is. It's got to be the same length. Look, things are in exactly the same place. This is like my measuring stick. It's about that far from the end. Look. One circle from the end. That is one circle from the end. That is just over a circle from the end, so that needs to go. This needs to go over just a tiny little fraction. Even though you can't really go by that because the hole might be wider one side than the other, so I can't really even go by that. But I don't know, I'm just using it as a rough guide. But see, I could have been zooming more in there than what I was. The circle goes bigger if I zoom in and out, so I can't even go by that. Really. Right, let's just go to about... right, let's just leave it there, so it's one circle. But you've got to take into consideration this is curved as well, and not straight like this side is. So, yeah, they're roughly about the same. Is that fucking straight? I don't even look straight. Is that straight? That ain't even straight, is it? Fuck. It's got to be straight. Don't really matter as long as it's across. That'll do. Right. That is what I'm doing. Just so you know what I'm doing if you've been following my videos and been watching me build this thing. Right. I'm going to turn the mic off now. Carry on with it. taking a massive project here. Not too big. Am I going to pull it off? I doubt it. Yeah, I will. I'll finish it. I've already got an idea for the outside of the building. I've still got loads of work to do yet. This ain't the final track either. This ain't what it's going to be like. This ain't the final version. I'm just doing this to connect the other two bits together. I'm going to put like, where's that grid thing? It's really dark. When I put the roof over the top of here, it's really dark in here. And it's going to have all lights in here. And these bits ain't going to be here. You ain't going to see any of this. This is all going to be like underground, you know what I mean? And it's going to be a big massive skull in the middle. But that's going to be the roof, basically. The skull's going to have to be bigger this time around. Now I've got some grid. I ain't got no see-through glass on this game to make windows, so I'm going to have to use this to make windows so that daylight can go into the cave, because it's too dark and I can't see what the hell I'm doing when I put the roof on it. So I'm going to put some like windows. I'm going to put some windows in it, which that's the closest thing to a window I can find. I've looked everywhere. There is no see-through roof anywhere. There's no glass. Oh, I don't know what's that. That's a house window. Oh, there you go. But does it let light through? No. I need some windows. But I ain't got any. There's no windows apart from these. Does it let light through? Can't tell. I need something that's see-through like glass, but you ain't got anything like that on here. Apart from these things. Apart from that. Or a different variation of the same. Oh, there's a bone. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, wow, there's a piece. Oh, I can use that. Yeah, I can use that. But I can't turn these. I can't turn these that way round. I can only have them this way round. I can only have them that way round, which is fucking stupid. Like, why can't I turn it round the opposite way? Why can't I lay it down flat? You cannot do it. Or can you? I don't think you can. Fucking, you know. If I could lay this down flat, I'd use this, but I cannot lay it down flat. It won't let me. It'll only let me turn it that way. It won't let me turn it the other way, so it lays flat like that piece there. So I've got to use these instead. But this actually lets daylight through. So when it gets, I'm going to make these like little bits of the roof, going to have these sections in it just to let a bit of daylight in there, plus I'm going to have the light in there. Because it's too dark, I can't see what I'm doing. But it just gives that like nice sort of atmosphere inside here. But I've got to work out how to do it. I've got to work out how to put the school there and do that at the same time, which ain't going to be easy. And then I've got to get the track in the green, which, yet again, ain't going to be easy, because the design won't let me. That's why I've had to make everything bigger, and the bones shorter. Like, you ain't going to see the crossing points, that's all going to be covered with the earth. You're going to see the bones going into the skull, basically, but to get daylight in here, because it's going to be too dark once I fill this hole back in and cover the track, and all this track's going to be underground. All this track here you ain't going to see, you'll only see it from inside, but you won't see any of this supporting stuff, because it's going to be like a platform that goes around here. But it ain't going to go this, I ain't going to go this way, I'm going to go around the square. But then the track's too long, so and the train won't get round. Well, it does. I've managed to get it all the way round by going round this, but this square's bigger now. I've made this square bigger because it was a bit small and it weren't as deep, and now it's a bit deeper. It's going to take me a while. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to get it done in the next few hours. It's going to take me fucking days to do this. And then it's not going to be boring like this. No, it's not going to be boring. It's going to have... I'm going to try and keep the shape, but see, I'm limited to the shape of the track because I want the bones to look... I want the track to look like bones. So I'm limited to that shape. So I'm limited to them corners. So I'm limited to that nausea, that fear. Like, if I let this go round now, I bet it won't even get round. I'll show you the... I think I do. I think I overwrote it. I think I overwrote it, the first version that I did. It should get round halfway, but not. It won't get all the way around. It ain't going to get up that hill. It won't get over that. So I need to, like, sort it out first. See, it got stuck. It rolled back. But that can be fixed. All I've got to do is put a chain lift here. Which I have to put on all four. So there's going to be 4 chain lifts. But I want the track to be exciting as well as just... But I can't really make it that exciting because I'm limited to this shape. So I can't really... And I can't go underground because you won't see the bone then. From the outside, you won't see it if I go underground, and if I make tunnels, I ain't going to see the bones, so I'm limited to that as well. So I'm like, trying to work this shit out, but it's not going to be easy. It's going to be pretty difficult to do. And to make it fun, I've got to, you know what I mean, put some stuff in it. I can't really do any loops either. I want to do some loops, but if I do loops, it's going to affect the look of this. I probably could get away with a loop. I did put one in, but I took it out. Right, I should get over there now. Right, I should get around there, but it's going to get stuck here. So now what I'll do is... It's a big, massive project that I'm undertaking here. I will finish it. Let's get that to no. That ain't fucking straight either, is it? That ain't straight. I need to go from here because I've widened. Basically, this bit was narrower before. This bit here where the 2 tracks are, the gap in between was really way narrower. But then, because it was so narrow, this corner here, this twisty bit here was really too sharp, and it was putting the fear and the nausea really high, and I couldn't do anything about it to get it down, to get the nausea and the fear down. So I've had to make these bits bigger. I've had to make the bones bigger and wider. So I've had to redo the whole track, dig the hole bigger. Now they're all evenly spaced because I measured them. I measured it with this. And I got 2 pieces of this, basically, and put it in the first one that I did here. It's a measuring stick. I copied it, pasted it here, got it dead in the middle. So I know these tracks here are the same thickness as these tracks here, and these tracks here are the same thickness as these tracks here, but if you look at it from a certain angle, they don't look straight, and they don't look like that. They don't look exactly the same, but I can assure you they are exactly the same. This one's going slightly off centre, this one's going off a bit, so it means this one needs straightening. That should be straight, because I connected it from the other end. It ain't straight. So I'm trying to keep it going to take me a while, it's not going to happen overnight. It's a massive project that I'm trying to do. See, that's a little bit bad, but it's still not 100%. I need to delete that. Put another. Is that fucking off angle? Or is that off angle? Right, I'll delete that and that again. Fucking connect. That would do, it's close enough. You don't have to be dead on. You know, your bones ain't fucking dead on, are they? See, now this one needs to go. That one's going in, it should be going out. See, so that ain't straight. But I know for a fact, this is 100% straight. It don't look like it's straight to me though, that don't look straight to me. I mean, that's close enough, it don't have to be dead on. You know. As long as it's close enough, that'll do. Right, now I need to put this... Right, now I need to bring this back down here. Just so I know it's straight. That is 100% straight. I had to get the chain lifted. To do that bit again. Stop like that. Delete that bit. Put the chain lift in. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Delete that. Oh, that's pretty... that'll do. It's only a rough edit. It's not properly... See, it's going to be like this where it goes down and then up and twist sideways as well, sort of bank sideways, bank sort of. I'm going to add some better turns. I'm going to change the turns eventually. It's going to be more exciting turns. Now I'm going to like go around that square. As I said, I'm going to go around. I'm going to come off here and go around and go onto this one. Come off this one, go around and go onto this one. Come off that one, and vice, you know, blah blah blah, so on and so forth. But as I'm going round here, there's going to be tunnels here that the train's going to go under. They're going to go through trains, so tunnels, so you ain't going to see the track inside here either. This is just a rough. Yeah, I've got a lot of work to do. Like, I've got to put all this shit around it, yeah. Now, somehow I've got to build the skull big enough. Oh, I hope I've got that fucking... Yeah, I have. This stuff here, this white stuff here. I need this white stuff to make the skull. It's a shame the pattern fucking is so repetitive. There's nothing I can do about that. It'll still look like a skull when I've finished. It will look like this when I've finished. Ah, don't load save. No. This is the original version. Where is it? Is this the original version? That's why I didn't overwrite it. Looks like this is the second version. And you'll see that it's in the red. I'm trying to get it in the green, but it won't go in the green. Oh no, that's not it. Hey, oh, you fucking come back and save it. The fuck? Oh, I deleted it. Did I? Yeah, I fucking deleted it. It's on my other video, the video before this one. Part 3. Part 2, part 3. I did two part 2s. Just ignore me on the first part 2 because I was chatting a load of bullshit. Some depressing crap. I was chatting some depressing crap. I'm going to delete that video. So no one ever sees it. Just about fucking bullshit. Like the world and life and fucking all that crap. So I need to delete that video because, I don't know, I come across as a bit depressed. Which I'm not, but I was just going on about life and how shit is. Basically. While I was building the coaster. So I'm going to delete that video. So I made 2 part 2s, and now this is part 3 or part 4. I'm not sure if this is part 3 or part 4, but the videos are like 5 hours long, and no one's going to want to watch a video for 5 hours, so I'll delete that one eventually as well. When I finish this thing, I'm just going to put the final project, the final completed project, just that's it. It's going to be probably like a 20-minute video of me going around the track, that's it, after I've finished it all. I wanted to show you the score that I made, but I can't show you the score because it ain't here. I've overwrote it. Damn it. Fuck, I reloaded that. Did I just save it over there? Load. I keep losing all my rides. I've uploaded them all to the fucking Frontier Workshop and none of them are there, which I don't understand. I lost one of my best rides, the Blue Demon. I am so fucking pissed off. I've lost every roller coaster I've ever built on this game. I have lost and had to remake. I hope I don't ever lose this one because I ain't going to be able to remake this when I've finished it. Is that the fight? No, that's this version. I thought that was the other one then. See, it's going to have shit like this with twists in it. It's going to go down here, through a tunnel, with this stuff. It's going to go basically under these. It's going to go under this stuff, but inside the hole. That's why there's so many of these things. I'll just use that as a measuring stick so I can measure the bone, the length of the bone from the edge of the hole to here, so I could get them all exactly the same length. But this one's slightly longer because the hole's not fucking... I don't know, maybe it's just an illusion. Maybe it's just a trick of the eye. Maybe they are the same length. I don't know, they don't really look the same length to me there. Maybe they are, I don't really give a fuck anyway. As long as they're with bone and it looks like it's in a cross and there's a skull in the fucking middle, I don't really care. As long as it works. And the track's exciting to go around, fun to go around, and the people go on it. The people went on it when it was in the red, and they loved it, but... Right, I need to sort this out. The only problem is going down here to the end. The only thing that's making it shit is going down here to the end. It's too extreme. Because the drop is so fucking high. That's why I need to go round here. In the square. All the way round, down. So I sort of spiral all the way down to the end. To slow the train down because it's coming into here too... It's coming into here too fast and these brakes. Just, I don't understand how these fucking things work. Is it the higher the slower or the lower the slower? I always thought it was lower. The 2.2 is normally like really slow. I could put some brakes in actually. I might put some brakes in this time. Anyway, let's get on with this shit. I need to like, fuck me, I've got a whole lot of building ahead of me. I just want to get the train going round the track for now. And get to the end. I just want it to make it to the end. Which by now it should. Where's the chain? 5. Oh, I need to put one more here. That'll do. How's that for a drop? It's taller than the other one. So they're all going to be different. Fuck me, how many chain lifts have I got to put in this thing? I don't need a chain lift for that. Do I? Don't need a chain lift yet. Because I've got that one there. I only need one chain lift there. I only need 2 chain lifts, I don't really need 4. Fuck it, that'll do for now. Let's just see if it gets round. And see what the stats are. I but it ain't in the green. It will be good when I finished it. The only thing is it's going to be too big to put in a car. That's the only downside. It's too big. It's way too big, it needs to be short, it needs smaller, but can't make it any smaller because it won't work. It has to be this big. That needs to be faster, that's too slow. It needs to be speed, it needs speed, and the length needs short. No, I'll fix that. This ain't the final version, this is just a rough edit. It's going to have a little bit of everything in it, hopefully. If I can link inside the hole. Just like that. It's these corners that was making it too extreme because they're so tight. Tight corners puts it in the red. The tighter the corner, the more nausea and fear they're going to experience. Probably I didn't do the speed on that chain. I just want to make sure it gets all the way around first to the end. Once I've got it going round fully, then I've got to get my head around making the school and putting the windows in. That's going to be the biggest challenge of this project. Getting it in the groove is going to be even harder. It should be more easier to get it in the green this time round though, because the corners are bigger. These corners are between the spiral corners are bigger. They're not as tight. It's not going around as fast. Last time it was fucking flaring around there and it's putting it in the red and making the fear go through the roof. You see that they go that fast. If you go that fast, it's still going a bit too fast into there, but at least it got to the end. See, now look at the stats. 1, 14, 9. I need to get 14 down to about 7. 9 down to 2, and I need to get 1 up to 7. Which is going, with this project, it's going to be pretty fucking impossible. Oh, it'll let me open the ride though. It isn't saying it's too, that's a surprise, it ain't saying it's too extreme. It's saying the ride ain't accessible. Now all I need to do is, where's the path? Yeah. Path is going to come. See, now this is another problem with this track, the path. The distance that they're going to have to walk is going to be absolutely ridiculous. This is going to tunnel into the ground basically and go down to here. Basically, and then inside here I'm going to put all shops in here and everything. Right, eventually, when I get there, if I ever fucking finish this thing, it's took me fucking 3 days already and I'm still literally back at where I started because I've had to redesign all this shit again. But now I shouldn't have a problem. Now I should be able to finish it and then I'll put the school back, which don't look that good, but I can't really make the school look that good, but it still looks like a school as far as I'm concerned. I'm happy with that, that'll do. There's nothing I can really do. I tried to make a skull out of the building parts, but you just cannot do it. Or I probably could, but it's going to take days to do that, to build a skull out of the building, which I did make. Where is it? Scenery. Please. There should be a blueprint in here somewhere of the building, of the skull that I made, but it ain't working. Because of the shape, it ain't work. It's not a square building, so it don't work. Because the skull ain't square, is it? Because it ain't fucking square, I can't really do the floor of the building, so it's an awkward shape. to make a building out of. See, because most of the buildings are square. So I've got that, you know what I mean? I'm limited to what I can do. If it was Little Big Planet, I'd be making some sick shit. I love that game. Little Big Planet was awesome. I made some good levels on that, you should check them out if you've got any of the games. I weren't on this account. That's a nice building, I love that. That's a nice, I used that before. It's going to have shit like this all around it as well. It's going to have shit all around it. This is literally going to be the main part of the park. I ain't even finished my other park yet. I need to go back to my other park and finish that off. I've managed to recover some of the parks I've lost and some of the rides that I've lost, but not all of them. And I'm going to put... Oh, where's that actually? Is that here? I can't find my stuff though. Can't find my blueprints. They're not in here. Should be in here, and it's not. The parks are in here. No, the rides are in here, but the school blueprint, eh? Should be in here. And it's not in here. Why? And one of the blueprints corrupted and I lost everything. I couldn't make any more blueprints. There's a bug in the game that causes the blueprint to corrupt. And once it corrupts, you can't delete it out of this menu. And it happened to me. Oh, there's another good pirate shop. I like that. That one I've already got. Just took the crocodiles and all the Egyptian sort of stuff off it. Oh man, my throat is fucked. That's why I'm getting throat cancer. That's not good. If I die, I'll be happy. I don't give a fuck about this fucking stupid planet. Or my fucking shitty fucking life. All I care about is this roller coaster. Right, where was I? I like this game, it's a good game. There's a new roller coaster game coming out soon, it's called Park Beyond. And it's a theme park with no gravity. And it's going to be fucking insane. And I am going to get it when it comes out. It's called Park Beyond. Go look it up. If you're still watching. There's a theme park coming out. It's made by Bandai Namco. And it's called Park Beyond. It's in the PlayStation store now in the what's it called? And in the synopsis it says, basically it's a theme park where you can make your own roller coasters, you can make your own park, you can go in there, you can build anything, anywhere, because there's no gravity. That is fucking, it just sounds insane. And it looks just like this game. It looks just like this game, graphically. You know what I mean? It's got all the rides out of this game in it, I think. But you can actually make your own. You can actually make your own. I don't know if you can make your own trains, but you can make your own roller coasters. You can literally make like like wingsuit coasters. It looks fucking sick. Can't wait till it comes out. I'll definitely buy it, and I'll definitely be making some stuff with it when it comes out. But I don't know when it's coming out. Sometime this year it will be out. I'd say a couple of months. Normally most games come out in March around my birthday, so I have a feeling it will be out about March. But I'm going to be busy either playing Wolong. I might be too busy playing Wolong. I'm still trying to do Neo 2, but I ain't finished that either. I just can't do the Underworld. I'm trying to do the Underworld, but I just can't beat that Underworld shit. It's too fucking hard. Especially solo. Even with one of the most powerful builds in the game, it's too fucking hard. Some of my mates have managed to complete it, but I can't. Right. Look up that game. It's on my channel, Park Beyond. I did record a live video. It's in my live videos though, not in my normal videos. It's in my live videos. So recorded the trailer and put it on my channel so that other people can watch it, but I don't think it shows up for everyone. No, I don't think anyone can see that the video is there, because no one's watched it. But I've looked at the views and there's no views on it apart from the views that I've watched it. It's basically the intro to the game. It's on my channel. If you go to my live section of videos, you'll see it. It says Park Beyond. New theme coast, new theme park game. Basically, I would put it on my channel. But you can't really find it anywhere because it's not really being advertised at the minute either. It's only being advertised on the PlayStation Store, but it's in there. You can watch the trailer of it in the PlayStation Store as well. Pardon me, I'm running out of breath here. My lungs are fucked. I need to stop smoking. Right, I'm going to carry on with this now and stop chatting shit. I'm just making conversation, basically. Fucking hell, my throat is fucked. Right, what are the stats at the minute? 1 of 14, 9. See, now that I could probably... I don't think it's going to get round, but it's because this is low, it is in the red. If the higher this goes, the less red it will be. If I put it to 2, it will be in the green, but it won't get round the track. If I put it to 1, I don't think it's going to get round. We'll try it. Let's see if it gets round on 1. If it gets round on 1, then stats will go down. But I don't think it's going to get round on 1. And it's going to be slow as fuck. I don't know, it's not that slow though. It's going around pretty quick. It's on 3 times speed. Okay, let's go pretty fast. These ain't going to be very easy. Okay, we're testing. Let's check the maps. Here. Fucking hell. It's over in the road. See, this is what I'm having a problem with at the minute. Getting the fear down and getting the nausea down. As long as it don't go above 7, it'll be alright. 6, 7, it's going to be 6 or 7. .43, that's okay. There's a 10 there by the looks of it. See, it's going in the red round them turns. 9, 10, 8, 6. Green is good and red is bad. 7, 8. As long as it don't go over 10. And this is only on 1.0 friction. You can change the friction controls in the settings on your game. And you can take the track limits off as well. You can disable the track limits, so you can see 11, 12, 13 on that corner. 30, fucking that's only the 13s. I made it bigger. So I mean, this is where the problems. This is why I'm having to redesign the track, because it won't go out of the red. See, now it's going to go into the red down here, because it's going really fast. The faster it goes, the more red it's going to be. Well, what are the stats now? Fear's gone down and the rest stayed where it is. That ain't fucking good. See, this is what I'm having a problem with. Trying to get it out of the red. But to get it out of the red, I've got to redesign the whole fucking track. Now that one's in the green, so that's okay. That one's in the green, so that's good. What's this one in? See, it might be because the chain lift's making it go too fast though. If it goes too fast around here, it'll be in the red. Now that one's in the green, so that one's okay. That one's okay. That turn needs changing. Don't matter about that little bit there. That bit's going to be... Oh no, we like that bit. Watch this one. This one's going to be in the green, the red, that one's in the red, so the angle's wrong. The turns are too sharp. It needs to widen it. They always fear the chain lift. I don't know why they fear the chain lift so much. Maybe it's because you're going up in the air. Now this one is the one that's in the red, so that's the only one that needs changing. So there's only one that's in the red, and it's this one. So if I get this one out of the red, that should lower the stats a little bit. So I just need to change these turns. I need to get these in the green. If these go in the green, the rest will be okay. It won't matter about the rest, because these will be in the green. This is the main thing I need to get in the green, this twist, this loop. I want to get this in the green. See, it might be because of the way it's going down. It's going down, so it's going really fast, so that's why it's in the red. I don't think it's the turns, I think it's the drop. So it needs to go up. This needs to go up. But then if it goes up, it ain't going to get enough speed to go round and up this hill here. But this has all got to be lowered anyway, yeah, so it's pretty pointless for me doing anything really. Just want to get this in the green before I do the rest. See now, because it ain't going down as much, it ain't going to be picking up as much speed. So it should be in the green now. That's the only fucking problem with this thing. There's all these wobbles in the track and you can't fucking get rid of them. Do you know what I mean? Fucking auto connect is shit. That's better. See, it's got to go down, go up, and then go back down again, so the train keeps speed. So I've got that to deal with as well. I've got things for me and things against me. Right, that should hopefully be in the green. Might raise it up a little bit more. As long as it's somewhat going down, it don't really matter. As long as it's going down a little bit, but not too much. So it ain't going too fast. It's because it's going so fast that they're scared. They're like, oh man. They're shitting their pants. Because the drop's too much. Because they're going around this corner, that's scary enough as it is, but when they're going around really fast, it's putting the stats up. Alright, let's just test it and see what happens this time round. Yeah, no, it's an A. What? Oh, don't tell me I fucking did the wrong one. Can't. Why is it already completed when it ain't even gone round the track yet? Oh, I'm on pause this one. Ah, so that was the start of the previous game. Right. Right, let's see if they're all in the green. Green! I ain't bothered about the red bits there. I can fix them. I just need these loops to be in the green. Slightly red. What's the next one? That can be fixed. It's probably because it's going down more. That one's in the fucking red now. See, now this one needs reshaping anyway, so it's going to be probably in the red. That one's in the red. That one's in the green. Oh, I think I've done the wrong one. Fuck. Green. Right, that one's in the green. I've done the wrong fucking one, haven't I? That's the only problem when the track all looks the same. You can't tell which is which. Right, let's just get you. You will do. Copy. Right, put him there. So that's the pirate ship one. Right, now we'll put you on the opposite side. That's the pirate one. Pirate turn. Pirate ship turn. So I know which one's a which. Because I'm fucking getting mixed up with which one's a which. So I just put that there so I know which one's a which. And we'll have to parrot. Parrot can be the last one. So then I know this is that turn, this is that turn. So then I know. Now, next time it shows that they're in the green, I know which one's a which. Right, let's change this one again. See, now this one's in the green because look, it's going down and it's going up. It's going down way too much on that one turn. See, it's green around that bit, but red around this bit because it's going down too much. This will lower the stats once off. Got it to a good high. But then it's not going to make it as fun. It's going to lower the fun because it's catch-22, isn't it? So I need to fucking... Oh, I hate this game, it's fucking annoying. That'll do, fuck it. Right, let's get this one up. Why ain't that fucking straight? It just went straight in with it. Just we're not fucking straight. Fucking pain in the ass. Nope. Why is that doing? Why will it not fucking straighten the track? That's another fucking problem that I have. When if I want to raise or lower anything, it fucks the whole... fucks the track with these wooden coasters. See, if I lower that one, it makes this one go up. If I lower this one, it makes that one go up, and so on. And then I have to go around the whole track. Right, let's put a fucking... So I have to do this. Just to get the fucking bumps out of it. That'll do for now. It's going to take me ages to do this one. Ah, itchy foot. Can't wait till that new game comes out, because then this one will be obsolete. I don't think anything will ever beat Planet Coaster. This is like one of the best roller coaster games ever. Well, that I've played. I ain't played any others. Oh, let's sort this fucking turn out. So, I mean, you can't get rid of these fucking bumps. Literally have to rebuild everything just to get it right. Which now I'm going to forget the angle. So that's going to make this top corner shit again. It's like a pear drop, that's the shape I go for. So this one. Takes ages, man, to get everything right. All this for 2 minutes of fun. See, that's just by me moving that. So I'm going for like a pear, like a balloon shape. Like a balloon shape. That's it. Not a pear shape, a balloon shape. The way a balloon's shaped. See, now that one is not in the middle. So this one, this loop needs moving over, so it's in the middle. So it's in line with this. And this one needs totally. Oh, fucking get off! I hate it when it fucking does that. I think I'm going the wrong way, to be honest. Yep, I'm going the wrong way. I can't get off. Just go over there. Just delete that shit. Just delete that whole fucking lot. Oh, let's get this shape as well. don't fucking want that. Just a bit about that. That's a little bit better. I'll get there again. That looks a little bit better. It's not 100%, but it's better than what it was. Right, now let's test it again. I need to test it again now just to see which ones are in the green and which ones ain't. What the fuck's going on? Right, we're doing fear first. Right, that one's in the green, so that one's the pirate ship, so the pirate ship's done. What's next? This one. That one's almost in the green. That one's in the red, so that one needs changing. Alright, so we'll start with this one first. Get this one right. See, now it might not even be the turn, it might be the drop, the way it's going down. Because it's going down. See, it's still in the red. Turn. Let's widen. That looks better. That looks way better. Looks like a giant fucking penis, doesn't it? That's unintentional. Maybe that's just my dirty mind. It's just me and my dirty mind. It's the only way I can make it look like a bone. Now it looks like a boner. No, I'm joking. See, I'm gonna have things, trees and stuff around here as well. Oh yeah, shit. Green. Right, that one's in the green. Almost in the green. That's because that turns too sharp. Ah, it's going down as well. Too much. That one's going up. Almost. Still not quite there. Let's play this one. Need to get that in the green. What's that one in? Half green. Red. Green. Oh, let's just focus on this one for now. That looks better. Come on, hurry up. Train. Oh, green. Wrong one. Fucking wrong one. Should do. Still. Why is that in the red? Still 6. Why is that 6? Why is it not fucking changing? Alright, that one's pretty much almost done. That one's in the red. it's the drop. That's what it is. Oh yeah, I'm on 1.0, and fuck, I forgot about that. If I put that to 8, it'll be in the green. Just because it's in, no, it'll be in the red more. So it'll be going faster. Oh, where are you, fucking stupid roller coaster? What the fuck is it? Just need to get these turns in the green, that's all I need to do. Right, that one's done. Why will that not go out of the 6th? Really fucking pissing me off. All this just for a fucking roller coaster. Still in the fucking red. Just can't get it out of the red. This is on 1.0. When I put it to 8, it's going to go even more in the red. But I need to put it to 8 so it gets around the track a bit faster. Right, I'm going to put it to there. I'm going to put you to there. I'm going to put you to there. It just will not go out of the red, will it? just will not go out of the red. Well, let's lower that. Let's lower that. See what happens when I lower it. Does it go more into the red? Go on, you slow piece of shit. Hurry up. Why is that in the red? I don't get it. Right, fucking get off. Fuck off. Go away. It don't really matter about the 670. Really. As long as it's mostly in the green. But if I put it to 8.0 on the friction, it's going to go even more red. Because that's what friction does. Friction makes it less frictiony. Makes the car go faster. Hey, finally, in the green. Right, next one. My one's in the red.
British are putting tanks in Ukraine now, mate. Get ready. I'm telling you. You think, oh yeah, it'll just carry on for another 5 years. Watch.
I don't think that. I ain't give a fuck. That's what I think. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the world and everybody in it. I don't give a fucking rat's ass about the fucking world or what's going on in it. Don't matter, you don't truly die anyway. If you die, you just get put back here. Live this bullshit all over again. We're soul trapped. We're soul trapped on Earth to make the Earth a better place. But no one's making the Earth a better place, so we're soul trapped here forever. And the human race will never be free. You think that's air you're breathing now? Do you think my muscles have anything to do with a place like this? Do you think that's air you're breathing now? We're all in the fucking matrix, mate. That's what we are. We're all in the fucking matrix. We're in a simulation inside a simulation inside a simulation inside a simulation, playing on a simulation of a simulation of a simulation, and so on and so forth. Forever and ever and ever. We do not die, we are immortal. This body will die, yeah, but I will live on. You know why? Because I'm a motherfucking genius. We all do. We know no one ever truly dies. I don't believe in heaven and hell. I don't believe in all that bullshit. I believe in reincarnation, which we do. Apparently we do get soul trapped here. We're soul trapped here. But we chose to be soul trapped here. We chose to come to this planet to make it a better place. and to raise our vibration to a higher frequency so that we can get to the fifth dimension. And then in the fifth dimension we do exactly the same thing to get to the sixth and the seventh, and so on and so forth. But if you do bad in this world, you don't go up dimensions, you go down dimensions. You go deeper. This is the third dimension, where everything is physical. Everything is physical, solid, dense. In the fifth and the fourth and the fifth dimension, everything is less dense. There is no solid matter. Nothing is solid in the fourth dimension or the fifth dimension. Well, that's what I've heard. I'm just going by what I've studied, researched. I'm not saying it's 100% true. I'm not saying it's false. Believe what the fuck you want to believe. I believe, that's what I believe. Well, that's what I've heard. We are all soul trapped here. We were created by aliens. Nothing we've ever made has been made by us. Or it has, but we were taught how to make all this shit. We didn't learn how to make any of this shit. You know what I mean? We were taught, we were given all this information. We didn't come up with it ourselves. We were given this information. We made fucking bullshit out of it to further enslave us even further. Or to keep us distracted. If it ain't keeping you distracted, it's enslaving you. If it ain't enslaving you, it's like this computer game, keeping you distracted from what's really fucking going on. And that's the game! So there you have it. That is my thoughts on the world. That's what some people say on the internet. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't fucking care. All I know is that I'm fucking stuck in this bullshit until I die. But if we're soul trapped here and I just get put back here, then I'm stuck here forever, aren't I? Maybe I've made this roller coaster before. Maybe that's where I got the idea from. Maybe it came from a past life. We're all soul trapped. You do not truly die. You are an immortal being who cannot die. Every single one of us is all part of the same thing. You are me and I am you, and you are me and I am you, and you are him and he is her, and she is him and him is her, and we're all the same fucking thing. We are the universe is us. We are all connected. Everything is all connected. What you do to someone else happens to yourself. So, treat people the way you want to be treated. Just enjoy this bullshit experience for what it is. That's all you need to know. Just fucking live and enjoy it. Not that it's enjoyable, but you know what I mean. We are immortal beings. We cannot die. We do not die. We live forever. Because we are not this body that we are in. We are the soul inhabiting the body. The spirit, or whatever you want to call it. The life force. We are the life force. You are an awareness, having an experience. The truth. What you need to do is be aware of the awareness. Wow, that's what it said in some video that I watched last night. You are an awareness. If you've got a cold, you're an awareness experiencing the cold. But you are not the cold. You are the awareness that you have a cold. Now the trick is to have awareness that you are the awareness. Not the cold or the body or the suffering. You are the thing that is experiencing all that shit. You're not the actual thing though, are you? We are all energy. It's interesting, pretty deep shit. It is pretty interesting stuff. Yeah, why are we here? Why am I building this roller coaster? Am I going to be building this roller coaster forever? This roller coaster's like my life. A complete fucking disaster. complete fucking mess. Life is like a roller coaster. It has many ups and downs and twists and turns. And some people have been on the roller coaster for a very long time. And other people have only just started. Some people have only just got on this roller coaster. Some people enjoy the roller coaster. Some people don't like the roller coaster and want to get off it. Life is a roller coaster. Look, it has highs, and it has lows, and it has ups, and it has downs, and it has twists, and it has turns. Just like life. Life is a roller coaster. There you go. It's just a journey. What happens when we get to the end of that journey? We don't know, do we? Until we get to the end of it. But I've heard that your soul leaves your body, travels to Eden, a place called Eden, also mentioned in the Bible. And then they reincarnate your soul into another baby, and then you get reborn, and then you're a totally different person to the person you are now. But the whole reason for them doing that is for you to make this world, the physical world, a more happier, loving, caring, kind place. But this shit's just getting worse and worse. It ain't getting no better. Because no one gives a shit. And no one really gives a fuck. We're just doing bad shit to other people, doing bad shit to each of us. We're so barbaric. We're such a fucking barbaric race. Look what's going on in Ukraine. Look what's going on with Russia and Ukraine. Look at all the death and destruction that we have caused. Look at all the death and destruction that's happened over the last... History repeats itself. Over and over and over again. Just like this roller coaster going around this track. Everything goes round in a circle. It has a starting point. And it has an end. And then it just restarts all over again. And that is all we're doing. We're just going round in a circle. Every, 15,000 years, we are just going round in a circle. That is all we are doing. But technology is advancing slowly but surely. But who gave us that technology? Fucking aliens did. And now we're giving birth to AI, and AI is going to take over the whole fucking world, kill all humans, and then we're all going to be dead. So, enjoy life while you can, because it's going to be over pretty fucking soon. Now, I used to love technology, mobile phones, computers, games, PCs, technology, the internet. Now I realise that we're going in the wrong direction. We don't need any of this crap. It's unnatural. We are going from nature, natural, to the unnatural. We are slowly becoming less human. With each passing day, we are becoming more and more less human. We are slowly becoming fucking the very machines that we are using. Soon, we will just be, like the Matrix says, a fucking battery that powers some bullshit. That is our future. I truly believe that. Anyway, let's get on with this fucking roller coaster. Let's chit-chat more work. Yeah. The story of our lives. Let's just be slaves. Slave to the rhythm. Boom, 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 boom. Technology is not evil, but it's being used for evil. Technology could be used for good and make this world a brilliant place, but the people who control this world don't fucking want it, because they're only interested in power, money, and control, and that is all they're interested in. And until they stop being interested in that thing, we're going to be stuck in this bullshit forever. like an endless roller coaster. Because no one is going to do anything about it. We're all just going to carry on, like, without caring, you know what I mean? Because we're all too busy either looking after your children, going to work, paying your taxes, paying your bills, bullshit, doing all this fucking bullshit. We're all occupied with doing other bullshit that doesn't help the fucking world. Don't change the world, it will never change this system, the world will never change, it will always be this bullshit system, this bullshit world. And it all comes from aliens. I know people probably don't want to believe that, but it's the truth. Aliens gave us our hierarchical systems, they gave us our governments, they gave us our money system, they gave us time, they taught us how to make clothes, they taught us how to make jewellery, they taught us how to make weapons of war, they taught us how to do everything we know. We think we're an intelligent fucking race of being, but we ain't fucking intelligent at all. We're fucking just stupid fucking monkeys. That's all we are. And I do believe that we did come from monkeys. But we didn't evolve from monkeys. We were genetically modified monkeys. Someone took the DNA of a monkey and mixed it with their DNA, and we became who we are now. That's what I'd believe. I don't know, you probably believe that too, maybe, who knows. Personally, I don't give a fuck what you believe. You believe what you want to believe, I believe what I want to believe. And if I'm wrong, well, I'll find out eventually. The world is a fucked up place, I know that. I've always questioned reality. I thought, why am I here? What the fuck is this bullshit? Even when I was a little kid, I was like, what the fuck is going on this fucking planet? Everyone else is just living their lives and I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck is going on? Questioning everything. I don't know, I just sense that there's something fucking very wrong with this fucking world. But I can't put my finger on it. But no one's asking any questions, because nobody seems to care. The more things keep on changing, the more they stay the same. So please somebody catch me before I hit the ground. Just can't understand what makes this crazy world go round. The more I look around me, the less I seem to know. If this is all there is, then I don't know where I can go. I close my eyes. I close my eyes and hope that everything's fine, even though I know that I'm just wasting precious time. I'm losing my direction, life is driving me insane. The more things keep on changing, the more they stay the same. Am I ever gonna finish this roller coaster? I don't fucking know. Yes, I will one day, when I'm fucking old. I'm trying to get this in the green room, I forgot what I was even doing, I just wandered off into a mad run. Not even a run, it was just I don't know. My own thoughts, I just went into a little, I don't know. The world's fucked, we're fucked, everything's fucked. No one's doing anything about it. So, we're all fucking doomed. There is no hope. All hope has evaporated. And they're like, why are we here? What is the point of our existence? If anyone's got the answer, let me know in the comments. If you agree with what I've said, let me know in the comments. If you've got another theory, put it in the comments. If you like talking about this subject or like hearing me talk about this subject, put it in the comments. There's a lot of people talking about all this shit. There's channels out there, you just can't know where to look. It's all conspiracy there, isn't it? It's not even conspiracy. It's just crazy shit. No, I do believe there's something nefarious going on this planet, and that we ain't responsible for this nefarious bullshit that's happening to us. Well, we are, but the world's run by psychopaths. Right, let's check these again. Green. 2 down. Is it 2 down? 1 down. 2 down. I'll come back into red. Still in the red slightly. The world's a fucked up place, isn't it? What it is to be human. It's a fucking joke. Oh well, we've just got to get on with this shit, haven't we? No point sitting here bitching and complaining about it. They ain't solving anything. We're all distracted. There's too many distractions in this fucking world, man. TV, games, phones, sex, drugs, rock and roll. Going to work, earning money, looking after your children, if you've got children. Yeah, we're all distracted. We're all fucking slaves. We are slaves. They say slavery ended, but it didn't. It just expanded to everyone else. I can see that corner anywhere. Can't fucking get this wrong. Hey. It all depends on the size of the pieces as well. They all have to be little pieces like this, I've noticed. Where is that thing? Is it in the middle? Pretty much. I swear he's lost the fucking plot. He's gone fucking mad, he is. He's gone fucking mad. I swear it. I reckon he's lost the plot. That's what's happened to him. He ain't fucking right. He's acting normal. He ain't acting normal. Life will do that to you if you let it. It will send you fucking nuts. It's best not to dwell on any of the shit I've just talked about, because it will just fucking drive you nuts. The whole fucking world's insane. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the insane one. Maybe I'm insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Come on, you stupid fucking track. Get in the green. I wanna fucking get on with building this fucking thing and get it done. Oh dude, it's close enough. Well, let's get to the next one. Is that all four done? Well, which one's this? This is the pirate. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Ding. Am I ever gonna get this fucking shit right? Why is that one in the red? Right. That one's in the green. That one's almost in the green. This one's almost in the green. Fuck's sake. Just cannot get this shit right. Come on now, taking the piss. For fuck's sake. Stop. I've got to keep pressing circle. Right. Green. Practically green. So this one's in the fucking green this time. Come on. Son of a bitch. Yep. Always be fucking smoking. I just don't know why this is in the red. I just cannot get it right. No matter how many fucking times it's right. Can't work out if it's the turn or the slope. Still red round here. This needs to be in a smaller section, that's all. Sections are too big. It's not allowing me to change the shape where I want to change the shape. sake, fuck off. Oh. Yeah, for fuck's sake. Fucking pain in the ass. Just can't get the shape, bro. Hey, it's in the green. That's good enough for me. Done. Fuck me, don't they? Might be to do with the speed. It's coming out of this chain lift. proper in the red, isn't it? Mm. Fuck's sake, fuck off. Fucking load of fucking shit. You know, I can't fucking just copy a section of the track and then, like you can with buildings and stuff. What's going on? There's no fucking there. Come on now, green. You fucking stupid machine. Fucking I just want to get this shit done. Fucking pay my head. this shape that I want. No, it's close. Ah, wrong fucking end.
You were right, Ady. The Russians ain't that bad, mate. The devil's been in Britain for a while now, mate, and he's been pretending he's God. That's what he's up to. No shit. Pretending he's God. And guess what? Because we're stupid humans, and he's an all-powerful angel, apparently, to what people who've never seen one. He's convinced it all the authorities, all the royal family, Jimmy Savile, and all his fucking mates, mate.
Jimmy Savile.
I've had enough of it. I'm praying so hard for the Lord just to take him out of this country, mate. You know what I want? A Christian country. Tolerant of all of the faiths, yes, but a Christian country.
It never happened, mate.
That's what I want, mate. You don't think it'll happen?
Yeah.
Why?
It never happened.
Why won't it? Is the devil all that, is he?
Because they're mixing all the races together, religions together. It'll never happen. You never have full Christian control. Right? Christians will be persecuted. Don't say that. In the end of days, all Christians will be persecuted. You need to not concentrate on that bullshit and just forget about it. Just get on with your life and live it how you want to live it. Fuck the rest of the world. Well, it's our trouble, we're all focused on the wrong fucking shit. Oh, this onesie's sick. Come on. Sick onesie. I'm used to dreading what they call Armageddon. I think we made it to this one. No one really cares where we're heading, but now you motherfuckers got reason to jump. Let's make something out of it. Worldwide we collide. This is how we communicate. Bit of Limp Bizkit for you. He's fucking lost the plot, yeah. He's going back. He's so hyper-focused on religion. This is how they were just brainwashed. They were fucking brainwashed. He can believe what he wants to believe. If he wants to believe the devil's running shit, I don't believe in the devil. I believe in good and bad. Yes, there is good. Yes, there is bad. Without bad, there can be no good. And without good, there can be no bad. Everything is in perfect balance. 50-50. Hot, cold, day, night, up, down, left, right, forwards, backwards. Everything is in opposition to each. We live in a world of duality. Hot, cold, day, night, dark, light, yes, no, up, down, left, right, forwards, backwards, sight, no sight, sound, no sound. See, everything is in perfect balance with itself. Without one, there can be no other. See, I'm a fucking genius. I'm a motherfucking genius. I already know what the fuck's going on this planet. I don't believe the devil's controlling anything. I believe that there are some evil people out there that are controlling everything, yeah. But I don't think they're being told what to do by the devil. I don't believe the devil exists. I like to believe that God exists, but see, if you like to believe that God exists, then the devil must exist. But I don't think either of them exist, and it's all just a load of bullshit. We will never know until we die. And if I die and God says, why didn't you believe in me? I say, well, you know, fuck knows. God won't say that though. Why didn't you believe in me? He would just say, off to hell with you. I don't believe that we go to hell and burn for eternity. Or at least I don't want to believe that. Because that is a scary thought. It's not a good thought. So you say I've lived my whole life in sin to be destined to go and burn in fucking hell for eternity. So that's my future. And I'm going to burn in hell forever because I'm a bad person. Or because I've done bad things in my life. No, I don't believe that. I believe that everything is a lesson. You do bad, you learn from it. You do good, you learn from it. Everything is a lesson. Life is a journey. I don't believe that this is when we die is the end. I don't believe that. I do believe that we do get soul trapped. We are soul trapped here. But it's for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. And the reason is to free humanity from this bullshit reality that we're living in. That's the fucking reason. Because we ain't supposed to be living like this. We are becoming unnatural. We are becoming unnatural. Slowly but surely. We are moving further and further away from nature. And nature is where we belong. In the fucking jungle, mate. In a jungle, in a jungle, rough. In a jungle, in a jungle, rough. That is the truth of it all. Without one, there can be no other. All the world is sound and light and frequency. That is all the world is. Energy. It's all energy. We're all energy. Everything. Hate, evil, love, kindness. Everything is energy. It's all energy. But who created the energy and where did it come from? The Big Bang. Oh man, my eyesight's starting to fuck up. Watching this TV too long when my eyesight's starting to fucking play up. Everything is in perfect balance with its opposing force. You know, hot, cold, hot water, cold water. When it ain't hot, what is it? It's cold. When it's cold, when it's not cold, what is it? It's hot. Day. When the sun comes out, what happens when the sun goes in? See? In, out. Another two. See? Another duality. In and out. Shake it all about. In, out. You shake it all about. And that's what it's all about. Oh, to the okie dokie. Knees bent, arms stretched, or whatever the fucking words are. Fuck me, I ain't heard that song for years. Everything is in perfect balance with everything else, with its opposing force. Like I just explained to you. I don't really need to explain it again, do I? Everything is a duality. A duality. Everything comes in twos. You know, there's a penis, a vagina. They're both opposing. They're both different. two sides of one coin. You can choose to be good, or you can choose to be evil. But every action has a reaction. Man, I can't see the fucking screen. My eyes are totally gone. My eyesight's totally gone. I can't fucking see the screen. Fucking light sensitivity. I cannot see the screen. I have gone totally blind. Not blind, but it's like looking at a light bulb. If you look at a light bulb for a couple of seconds and then look away, you'll see like a blob. It's sort of like that, but it ain't multicoloured, it's white. All I see is white, like a white light, and this track is white, so it's like making it worse, because the track's white. That's basically what you're seeing on the screen is what I am seeing all over the screen. This whiteness, because my eyesight's just fucking gone. It's light sensitivity. It's when light travels through the corner of your eye from the side, and it goes in and it reflects off the back of your eye onto the lens of your, onto the front of your eye, and it stops you from seeing. It's a rare condition that people have called light sensitivity, and I do suffer from it. It's like it's hard to explain how. It's hard to explain. It's like lightning bolts. You know what I mean? It's like lines, zigzag lines, going from left to right. But they're like they're mostly white, but they're like, it's like multicolours all in a lightning bolt type. I don't know, it's hard to explain, I can't explain. But my eyesight's just fucked up, so now I can't carry on because my eyesight, I need to like close my eyes and sit in the dark for 2 minutes. Turn the light off and fucking, because the brightness has got to me, it's fucked my eyes up. But now if I turn the light off, the TV's bright, so now I'm looking at the TV. I need to look away from the TV for about half an hour and have a break. So I've got to go, unfortunately. I cannot carry on. I can't see the fucking TV even with the light off. Fucking eyes are fucked, man. Fucking dying. I swear it. I've got bare problems. My lungs are fucking hurting. My throat keeps fucking itching through smoking. My eyesight keeps fucking going. Old age catching up with me, man. It's light sensitivity where the light goes in the corner in the side of your eye, and it goes behind your iris. Goes into it, reflects off the back of your eye onto the front of your eye, and it basically stops you from seeing anything. Like I can see the TV, I can see what I'm doing, but it's weird. It's hard to explain. I can't explain it. It's like a little lightning, like a mad lightning bolt everywhere I look. No matter what I focus on, all I can see is the lightning bolt. I can't see anything else. I can see everything around it, but I can't see that exact point that I'm looking at, like this white cursor. Where I'm looking with the white cursor is, all I can see is like a blurry lightning sort of multicoloured thing. I can't explain it, it's hard to explain. If you suffer from it, you'll know what I'm on about, but if you don't suffer from it, you'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's called light sensitivity. Look it up on the internet and it'll tell you exactly what it is. It's like a white, normally it's like a white light, but you can also get like, it looks like streaks of lightning, but it ain't lightning, you know what I mean? Like, that's the only way you can explain it. It's like a line. It looks like lightning coming down from the earth, like that, in that sort of pattern, that sort of shape. It only happens where you're looking. It don't happen around the rest of the vision. It only happens in the middle, where you're focusing on. Because it's bouncing off the back of my eye, onto the front of my eye, onto my lens of my eye. So I'm basically seeing a reflection of the light. I don't know, it's hard to explain. It will come back in a minute. It normally happens to me every now and again. Normally it happens for about half an hour, 20 minutes. If I just close my eyes and I give my eyes a little rest, it will stop doing it. Like darkness. If I was in total darkness. Sometimes I wear shades when I play the computer. And it hints the screen and it ain't as bright and it don't glare you. And it stops you from getting a migraine from watching it. You know when you watch TV too much? Well, I've been watching a lot of TV for the last 27 hours. I played this for 5 hours yesterday, then I turned it off and I didn't stop watching the TV after them 5 hours. I carried on watching some on Netflix. And I watched some fucking time travelling, which is really good, program on Netflix called Dark. Light, dark. I watched a program called Dark, it was pretty good. It's got 3 seasons on there. It's about time travel. It's pretty good, I enjoyed it. And I binge watched the whole fucking 3 seasons in one go, because it was that good. It's on Netflix called Dark. If you've never watched it, go watch it. Pretty mad story about a group of kids, basically. It's a bit like Stranger Things, but different. Only not so demonic. It's just a really good fucking story. It's pretty mad. Like you go back and forwards in time, and it's mostly about this kid called Jonas, and his dad commits suicide. And people are going missing, children are getting kidnapped and murdered, children are getting taken and murdered. But they're not, their bodies ain't turning up. One body turns up, but some of the kids' bodies don't fucking turn up, so everyone's looking for these kids, but this kid, and there's a cave, and it's under a nuclear power plant. And like underneath the power plant is like a portal where you can go in and out of time, where you can go back and forwards through time. Like somehow the power plant has created a time travelling portal underneath it in the cave system below it. And this kid basically goes through this fucking in the cave looking for one of the boys that goes missing and ends up going back in fucking time. Another kid disappears and he goes through the loop and he goes back in time. But he don't come back through the portal to come back to his own time. He stays in the past and he lives in the past. And then he has a kid, basically. And this other kid goes looking for this other kid that went into the past who has a kid. But the kid who went back in the past to look for the kid is the son of the kid who went back in the past. It's a mad story, honestly, you'll enjoy it. It's really good. Look it up on Netflix. If you've never watched it, watch it. I'll basically just give the whole fucking thing away though now by telling you like literally the main. But that ain't the main story plot. It's pretty good. Look it up on YouTube. Dark. Well, I don't know if it's on YouTube, but it's on Netflix. It's called Dark. It's like a time travelling film. It's good. I binge watched the whole 3 seasons. I couldn't stop watching it. It was really good. And what else did I watch? What else did I watch? I watched something that was similar to that Squid Game. That was good as well. What the fuck is that? Oh, people cleaning the windows. I was wondering what the fuck that was then. It's the window cleaner cleaning my fucking windows. I don't know why he's cleaning them because I don't never pay him. He always asks, do you want your windows cleaning? Nah, mate. Do you want your gutter undoing? Nah, mate. But my windows get cleaned every week. I don't understand it. I don't pay him anything unless Angerman pays him. The people who own the place where I live. Maybe they pay for it to be done. But I don't think they do. So why is he fucking cleaning the windows? Maybe just think some windows are dirty, I'll clean them. I don't know, they clean them every like 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know why, because I don't pay him anything. I don't understand why you would clean windows for free when it's his job. Why would you do that? That made no sense. So someone must be paying him to do it. Angela must be paying him. Right, I've got to go because my eyesight is fucked up. I'll continue this fucking. I'll delete this video, fuck it. I'll get all this track in the green. Carry on building it. Hopefully get this project done. I need to go and not watch TV for an hour. And give my eyes a rest. Close my eyes and go to sleep for an hour. And hope that my eyesight fucking restores itself. Fucking light sensitivity is horrible, man. I hate it. I don't even know why I suffer it. No one in my family suffers it. I don't know why I'm suddenly suffering it. Maybe it's because I'm constantly watching TV all the time. Like, all I can see is just, like, I don't know, wavy lines. It's hard to explain. There's another rare condition where white blood cells or red blood cells can float around in your eyes. And they can, like, look like speckles. Like, you know what I mean? Like speckles. You won't notice it if you're just looking around, but if you look up in the sky and look at the blue sky, you will see them in your eye. And if you see a fucking shitload, which is another thing that I've got a problem with, it means there's too many red blood cells. There's too many red blood cells in your blood. And it's pretty fucking deadly. But it can actually block your eyesight, or fill your eyesight with all these little dots, which are actually white. But when you look and you see the dots, they don't look white, they look black. They look like little black spots. Now imagine you're seeing a million of these fucking little spots and they're all sort of moving around each other. Like, they look like bacteria, but they're not bacteria. It's actually like blood cells in your blood. But they can go into your eyes. They're called floaters, or some. Look it up on the internet. That's another thing you can look up on the internet. You'll know what I'm on about. So it's a rare condition that some people. It's mostly people who've got a high. It's either a high white blood cell or a high red blood cell. I think it's red blood cells or so. And they can somehow manage to get into your eyeball and they can float around on the surface of your eye. And you can see them. You can see them floating around. But you don't really see, if you're looking at anything around your house or in the world, you won't see it because most things are dark and you can't. You know, if you look at anything that's black, you don't see them. But if you look at something that's white or light, you will see them. But I've got loads in my eyes, I know I have, I've got fucking loads of them. I need to go to the doctors and tell them, like, yo, I've got this. Maybe that's what's causing this fucking eye problem that I've got now. Maybe it's because of that. It's causing the light sensitivity problem, I don't know. I don't know if they're both linked. As far as I know, they're two totally different conditions, but I've got both of them. But the floater one don't really affect me. I only really see them if I look at the sky. If you go outside and look at the sky and it's a bright day, and you look at the sky, you'll see, if you've got any, you'll see them floating around and you can see them like little dots moving around. They're called floaters. No, not something that you do when you go to a toilet. Not that floater, they're different. They're called floaters because they float around in your eye. They're like little speckles. They're like blood cells, basically. It's nothing it's not life-threatening, but if you don't do anything about it, it can become life-threatening. And I haven't done nothing about mine. I don't give a fuck. If I die, I die. I don't give a fuck. I don't live in fear of anything. I don't give a fuck, man. If I die, then I die. Fuck it. There's these little speckle things, there's little blood cells that can float around in your eye. They can somehow get to your eye. Obviously, you must have blood in your eye, innit? You must have veins or blood that goes into your eyes. So they must travel through your veins to your eyes, and then they get stuck there. Well, I don't know how it works. I'm going to look it up on the internet, actually. Again, look it up on the internet. Floaters, eye floaters. Just put eye floaters and it'll come up. And then after you've looked that up on the internet, look up eye sensitivity. I don't know the specific terminology of them. I don't know what the specific scientific or medical name is for these things. Light sensitivity is what I'm suffering from. But I have also got this floater problem, where blood cells somehow get stuck in your eye and you can see them. And the last time I looked at the sky, I could see not millions, but fucking billions of these things. I mean, like billions of these little dots, which are red blood cells or white blood cells. They're one of the two, I don't know which. But when I looked in the sky, I could see fucking absolutely fucking millions of them. And I'm thinking, holy shit, I've got fucking... Like they say, you're only supposed to have about 2 to 300. If you got more than 2 to 300, it's bad. And I looked, and I'm like, holy shit, I've got like a fucking million in my eye. And I'm like, I'm dead. Like, that's bad. Like, I should do something about it. But that was like 10 years ago, and I haven't done absolutely nothing about it. So I don't know what the fuck... I can't imagine how many I've got floating around in my eyes now. Maybe that's what's causing my problems with my eyes. Plus, I've also got glaucoma in one of my eyes, and that can cause blindness. But I've only got a mild case of glaucoma. I was supposed to get some eye drops from the opticians, but they never fucking get it. Well, I was supposed to be subscribed to some eye drops for my left eye because I've got a slight case of glaucoma in it. But I never got my eye drops, and this was over 4 or 5 years ago as well. And I'm still waiting for the eye drops, and I still haven't got them. And I've still got glaucoma. But I've only got a slight case of glaucoma in my left eye. My right eye is alright. My vision's alright though, I can see perfectly. Until I get this light sensitivity. Now it's stopped now. My light sensitivity is now stopped. How long was that? About 20 minutes? Half an hour. It's still there a little bit, but it's starting to go now. It only lasts for about 10-20 minutes and then it goes. And it won't happen now for another 2-3 months. Or it depends. If I look at a lot of bright lights, or mostly fluorescent lights like what you get in workplaces, them sort of lights, they're the worst. Because it's an unnatural light as well. But it's mostly caused by sunlight, is the most. But because of the fluorescent lights, they're like which I've got a fluorescent light bulb as well, so it's probably my light bulb that's caused it. Because I looked up at my light bulb earlier, and it's probably that. It's probably gone into the corner of my eye. And made my eyesight go fucking funny. I'm dying, what can I say? Fuck it. Don't worry about me though, mate, worry about you. Don't worry about me or my life, that's my own shit to deal with. I'll deal with it. We're all gonna die one day. Get in the fucking hole, you stupid roach. Right, I'm gonna go anyway. I'm gonna delete this video and I'll make a new one. I'll delete this part and the part before it. Because yet again, I'm just fucking chatting loads of bullshit about fucking illnesses that I've got. But if you're wondering what the fuck I'm talking about, look it up. Eye sensitivity and eye floaters. There's videos of it on YouTube. I know there is because I've watched them. And I was like, what the fuck's an eye floater? Because I had this illness and I was like, went looking to see what the fuck is actually, what it actually is and why is it happening to me? but it's not a rare. It's not that rare. It's pretty common, and a lot of people have it. Light sensitivity and this floater shit. Normally through bad diet or like bad diet, like too much sugar in your blood or some shit like that. Look it up anyway. Eye floaters and light sensitivity. I don't know what the fucking medical terms are for them things, but that you can find what they are with them, just with them titles. I know there's a video about it on YouTube somewhere, I'm sure, because I watched one of them. It didn't say it's life-threatening, but it's not good. Basically, if you leave it untreated, it can become a serious problem in the future. But it's not life-threatening unless you don't do anything about it. You know what I mean? But I ain't done nothing about it, so. And I don't know how bad it is now because I ain't looked at the sky for ages. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look, see if I can see it. By looking at the sky from the air. It's not very bright out there to do, but I can't see any. You can only really see them when you look at the sky for some unknown reason. I don't know why, but if you look at anything on the ground or anything in the world, you can't see them. But if you look at the sky, you can see them. I don't know, it's weird, man. I don't know why that happened. I don't know. Like sometimes you can sort of partially see them if you look at, like a white. If you look at a white surface, then you might be able to see them. But if you look at anything that's like a dark surface, like something that's brown or black or blue or anything that ain't white, if you look at anything that ain't white, you won't see them in your eye. But if you look outside and look at the sky and just try and, I don't know, focus on that you're trying to look at, you will see them. Everyone's got them in them. Everyone suffers from it to a certain degree, but some worse than others. Most people have never heard of it, and like, what the fuck are you going on about? But they're called eye floaters. Just look it up on the internet anyway. Right, I'm going. Fuck it, I'm off. I'm gonna go and see if I can watch some on Netflix or go sleep for an hour and give my eyes a rest. But I will finish this project. Get it done. Look, my eyesight's come back to normal now. Stop doing it. So I can actually see what I'm doing again. See, it only happens for about 20 minutes to half an hour, and then it goes away. Now I can see what I'm doing again. So I could carry on, but my eyes are hurting, so I'm going to go and give my eyes a bit of a rest. Let's just do this one more time. Red, red, red. Just want to see what's in the green and what's in the red. I'll save it. Well, that one's in the green. See, my eyesight's gone back to normal now. That one's partially in the green. It's this one I'm trying to get in the green. Hey, that one's in the green. Come on, one more to go. Come on, be in the green. Then I can save it. Right, that one's not in the green, so I need to get this one in the green. Oh, fucking hell. Here we go, now my throat started fucking itching again. Great, just what I don't need. I am fucking, I swear I'm dying of cancer. Or I'm getting it. I need to stop smoking, man, but I just cannot stop smoking. Just can't do it. I did stop for 14 days, but end up fucking smoking again. I wish I'd carried on giving up, man. I gave up on giving up. starting to get a bit of eye strain. It's starting to give me a migraine. Come on, I just want to get this in the green before I fucking go. Starting to get a fucking migraine. Should have binge watched that fucking Dark program. It's like fucking 3 seasons. I think it's like 8 episodes per season, or 10 episodes per season. So that's 10 times 3, that's like 30 fucking episodes. And I sat there and watched the whole lot in like 2 sittings. I watched 1.5 seasons, one viewing, and then 1.5 the next viewing. Fuck me, I felt like it was never going to end. Towards the end, I was just thinking, this is never going to fucking end. It's going on. Just when you think it's going to end, it don't end, it just carries on going again. You're like, when's this going to fucking end? How many seasons are there? I hope it don't leave me on a fucking dead end. And then I have to wait for all the seasons to come out. It ends on the 3rd season. It's only 3 seasons long. But it's a good program. I watch it. Dark, it's called. It's a good program. That program's way too extreme. Come on, I want to get all these in the green and that's it, call it a day. You just will not give me it, will you? No. This is why I can't fucking get on with this project and finish it. Because it just won't go in the fucking green. And I ain't even fucking, you know what I mean? And I ain't even designed the track the way I want it yet. You know what I mean? It's still a bit of a mess as well, so it still needs tidying, so it's going to go back out of the green. Oh, it's that one there. It's this one here, I just can't get it in the green. Just want to get it done, so I can fucking turn the game on. What's the elevation? Oh, that's why it's not in the fucking green. Oh man, my head's hurting. Come on, hurry up, fucking piece of shit. The fuck is it? Right, green. Green. This one ain't gonna be green, I know. Green. Come on, green, please. That ain't gonna be green, it's a right mess. Why is that twisted? Come on now, stop fucking being a pain in the ass and just give me green. Just want to get this shit fucking done, it's pissing me off. It's taking too fucking long. Right, green, green. Come on. Green. Come on now, green, please. Stop fucking me about. Fucking scumbag. Ding, ding, we're on a highway to hell. Ding, 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 ding. Why can I not get this fucking right? Come on now, man, stop fucking me about. Trying to get this shit fucking done. It's not going to go green, I know it. You can just tell by looking at it. Oh, fucking hell, finally. Is that the one? No, that wasn't the one. It's this one here, I just cannot get it in the fucking green. No, just will not fucking give me it, will you fucking bitch? Why? What the fuck? It's fucking starting to do red and nose.
There's a bit of back here, I think, for a couple of rolls.
No, I only got a little bit left.
Eh?
I only got a little bit left myself. I need it myself.
Lend us some money for a sterling and we'll have half a bit each.
Sterling?
It's alright, sterling, that's what that was. It's a
Fuck
bit
it.
Bernie Tom, give it.
I'm saving this.
I'll just make a roll up for now, because I'm fine. Oh, I need to take a little bit.
Look what we've got left. Fuck me, I've got none left. Fuck it, that'll do for today. No, I fucking need to go and have a break. This is fucking just taking the piss. It's taking fucking ages. It's not fucking doing it. No. Understand. Fucking just delete it. Fucking stupid fucking game. is this one fucking massive? Yeah, the others are small and it's not red. Why is this one fucking massive? It's not, still not fucking red. Still not fucking green. I understand it. I understand it. The sunrise, yeah. See if I can go. What is happening to him? He's gone fucking nuts. What the fuck? Come on now. Fucking taking the piss, man. It's just not fucking happening. Come on, piece of fucking shit, hurry up. Fucking taking ages, man. I want to get this fucking shit done. It's pissing me off. Still fucking red, why? It's fucking starting to do my head in. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this fucking thing? I don't fucking get it. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with it? Why is it not fucking working with the green? Why is it not fucking doing it? How many fucking times have we got to do this shit? I don't understand it, man. I don't get it. I don't understand why it's doing it. It's fucking annoying. I don't understand why it's doing it. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Ah, for fuck's sake, you fucking stupid game. Hurry the fuck up. Taking the fucking piss. Hurry up. Taking fucking forever. I know what the fucking problem is. There's no difference to this one to the other one. They're literally pretty much the fucking same. If anything, this should be more green. fucking green. Why? Why is it not doing it? It's fucking starting to piss me off now. I just want to get it fucking done. It's starting to piss me off. I don't understand it. I don't understand why it ain't. Why it's doing that. You know what I mean? What's wrong with it? It's perfectly fucking round. These ones ain't fucking round and they're not red. Don't get it. Just don't fucking get it. Just don't understand it. What is the fucking difference? Why is this one fucking red but the rest ain't? Makes no fucking sense. Don't get it. Why is it not fucking doing it? Just don't get it. It's not making any sense. Fuck this bullshit. Fuck it, I can't be asked to fuck about with it. I'll sort it out later, tomorrow. Fuck it, to be continued. I'll work it, I'll sort it out. Can't be asked, man. Fuck it, fuck this bullshit.